This is the planet Earth. You might just recognize it. Unfortunately, when you look at this spinning planet, a vast array of emotions and biases are connected to it. So in order to understand where I'm coming from, you have to stop and look at this planet as if you haven't spent your entire life on it. The first thing you'll likely notice is that 3/4 of this planet is covered in a specific substance, that substance being H2O, or known commonly as water. The majority of life on Earth is absolutely obsolete without water. The most dominant species on the planet Earth is the Homo sapien, or human being. Water is extremely important for human life. Since the dawn of time, humans have used it to drink, bathe, for transportation, and even for recreation. Over the many thousands of years, our population has grown to 6 billion. However, in the last 10 years, it has nearly reached 7 billion. This planet is seeing rates in human growth like it has never seen before. This means that many more people on the planet are in need of fresh water to survive. And unfortunately, less than 3% of the water on Earth is fresh. This water is not geographically distributed evenly around the world, meaning that some countries have a higher abundancy in this substance than others. The 3 countries that have the most fresh water are that of Brazil, Russia, and Canada, Canada having the most. As human populations around the world grow, and many countries are literally dying of dehydration, the planet Earth runs into a crisis. It's safe to say that Canada's fresh water will not stay in Canada very long, as this substance will soon become more valuable than gold and oil. Canada is often known as a philanthropizing nation, and it's up to this nation to decide if they will take this abundancy of fresh water and distribute it to the countries around the world that need it. However, these opportunities are impossible when it comes to a little thing called free trade. You may not have heard of free trade before. However, you've definitely heard of its predecessors, imperialism and colonialism, though these names have gotten a bad rap over the years. Free trade economic plans are initiated by and allow multinational corporations to extract raw materials from foreign countries tax-free, so they end up making money off the materials that should rightfully belong to the country of origin. Government programs like the North American Free Trade Agreement and the dismantled Security and Prosperity Partnership are the tools with which these corporations use to take part in these unconstitutional acts. Not only do these programs involve the theft of raw materials, but they also destroy local business and in turn, local economy. Unfortunately, the majority of the Canadian public has been and will remain completely blind to these unconstitutional acts due to an extreme bias in the media. There is hope though, as many groups around the world exert much time and effort into raising awareness and proactivity against these very local issues. However, the Canadian public needs to understand the dangers of our raw materials becoming subject to a global monopoly. This is the question that I'm going to leave you with. How is it that of all the absurdities in mankind's history, that we can put a price tag on an element so universal to life on planet Earth?